And I'm starting to get an attraction. My confidence is leaving me on my own. No one can save me, and you know I don't want the attention. She said as she walked away, tried not to lose you. Too bad we
too long. But with all that we've been through, after all this time I'm coming home to you. Never let it show the pain I've grown to know. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home to you. I reach towards the sky, I've said my goodbyes, my heart's always with you now. I won't question why so many have died, my prayers have made it through, yeah. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home to you.
Hey kid, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life's so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family. Hey, there's something missing. Only time will alter your vision. Never in question, lethal injection. Welcome to the family. Not long ago, you'd find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day, you find yourself living in constant fear. Can you look at yourself now? Can you look at yourself? You can't win this fight. In a way, it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have them too early. Welcome to the family. Hey, why won't you listen? Can't help the people you're missing. It's been done, a casualty rerun. Welcome to the family. I'll try and help you with the things that can't be justified. I need to warn you that there is no way to rationalize. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? You can't win this fight. In a way it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find. But you can't win this fight. For you and all mankind, I've lost my mind. Psychotic, rapid dementia. I won't be fine. I see you're a king who's been dethroned. Cast out in a world you've never known. Stand down, place your weapons by your side. It's a war. In the end, we'll surely lose, but that's alright. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? And in a way, it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find. But you can't win this fight. Nothing's fine. I lost my mind. You're not invited, so step aside. I lost my deep inside. Well, nothing's fine. I lost my mind. You're not invited, so step aside. I lost my.
Bij Dela geloven we dat elk leven oneindig aandacht verdient.
Zo was het afscheid van Frank thuis, in zijn eigen schuur. Om hem heen zijn racefiets, biljartkeus, vele foto's en keiharde muziek. Helemaal Frank, zei zijn vrouw.
We zijn er voor jou en de mensen om je heen. Bekijk hoe op dela.nl. Dela, voor elkaar.
just forsaken. Lie to myself, praise the new regime. I left me long ago, reasons you'll never know. No one to miss me when I'm gone. With no more words to say, no argument to stay. Another post I don't belong. This means war. 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 No home to call my own, no finding someone new, no one to break the ball, no one to see me through, no name to carry on, no promise for today, no one to hear the call, no tattered flag to raise. Along the razor's edge, cut into the madness. Question all you trust, buy into the fear. I see the man ripping at my soul now. I know the man, I know him all too well. There's nothing here for free, lost who I wanna be. My serpent blood can't strike so cold. On any given day, I'll take it all away. Another thought I can't control. This means war. This means war. so it leaves her naked. A beast in the heartland. She's a dwelling place for demons. She's a cage for every unclean spirit, every filthy bird, and makes us drink the poison wine to fornicate with our dreams. The city dressed in jewels and gold, fine linen, fire and pearls. A blaze will come all at once as the mourners watch her burn. Destroyed in an hour. Merchants and captains of the world, sailors, navigators too. Will we then mourn this loss with the sins bind to the sky? The peace in the she's a dwelling place for demons. She's a cage for every unclean spirit, every filthy bird, and makes us drink the poison wine to fornicate with our knees. Falling now is bound the grace. No one wants to go to hell. You made the wrong decision and it's easy to see. Now if you wanna serve above or be a king below, unless you're welcome to the city where your future is set forever. She's a dwelling place for demons. She's a cage for every unclean spirit, every filthy bird, and makes us drink the poison wine to fornicate with our knees. Falling now is bound the grace. She's a dwelling place for demons. She's a cage for every unclean spirit, every filthy bird, and makes us drink the poison wine to fornicate with our knees. Falling now is bound the grace.
The story begins. Is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were born the story ends. And I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the possibilities came true, I took all possibility from you. Almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears.
Must have sound of 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I was overeasy. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
She was never this feeling bad even when she was sleeping. Now she's just so perfect. I've never been quite so fucking peeping.
It goes on and on and on. I can keep you looking young. It was up forever with a fountain spray on your youth whenever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time. But bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. But baby, don't cry. Possibilities I never considered are occurring, the likes of which I never heard. Now an angry soul comes back from beyond the grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears.
Must have stabbed him 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I was overeasy. Eat it, eat it, eat it. No,
I realized the error of my ways. I must venture back to apologize from someone far beyond the grave.
I gotta make up for what I've done. 'Cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell. No peace forever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your.
This episode of Distractable is presented by T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. Okay, how do you guys know when someone's really your friend?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I do know that T-Mobile 5G Home Internet's got your back with their fast speeds, easy 15-minute setup, a price for any budget, and 5-year price guarantee. Visit T-Mobile.com/home internet to check availability. Guarantees monthly price of fixed wireless 5G internet data. Exclusions like taxes and fees apply.
Guarantees monthly price of fixed wireless 5G internet data. Exclusions like taxes and fees apply. Service delivered via 5G network. Speeds vary due to factor affecting cellular networks. Guarantee exclusions details at T-Mobile.com/home internet.
Back through the vaults we hunt for wondrous escapades. Yes! It's time for Best of Wade, Part 1.
And I'm burned. I don't know why I did that.
Oh my god, is that Guru Stefan? Guru and Harold's bald cousin?
I don't know what happened to me there. I was possessed. I'm haunted.
Man, get ready for that to be quoted for a very long time.
And I'm bald. I'm gonna make that a notification sound on my phone. What was it? What was your title, Wade? Rockabye?
Rockabye Bobby.
Oh, that sounds sweet. That sounds calming. Yeah. Already, that sounds calmer than what Mark had going on.
Well, so my thought process is if you're an infant, like What are you gonna really remember from this talk, other than maybe like some sing-songy little lullaby? So I wrote you a little lullaby.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh wow, that hopefully will stick with you for life.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna sing it to you. You ready for some cringe, everyone out there?
Oh, do it.
Rock-a-bye Bobby on the treetop. Mommy is dead, but you still have Pops. Now that she's gone, the money go by. So sleep, little Bobby, so Papa can cry. And when you wake, Pa will still be sad. So grow up and deal, 'cause that's life with dear Dad.
Wow.
Oh, that's your first life lesson.
I'll take my L, Bob. I'll take my L.
I had so little expectations coming into this. That fucking. I did not see that coming.
Do I need to repeat what the game we're playing is?
I pretty much got it, I think. I'll get all the questions correct, and Wade will make all the noises, and it'll be a tie.
All right. It may be difficult. It may be difficult. All right, hold on.
Is the whole thing one animal? Or,
Yeah, no, that's goats. That's what goats sound like. I got that one.
That's a good. Holy shit!
I have to do an impression now. Is that right?
You could also abstain if you don't want to.
No, it's okay.
Voice or anything.
It's okay.
All right. I think Wade gets it for the horrified scream and the discrepancy between the two. It truly is. I can't even do it. He did great.
Okay, so we have to describe this as if we are old, or as an old person would?
No, you're getting older. So each one of you would have to explain it older than the other one. You are going to explain how to boil an egg.
Turn on the stove, set your pot there. Oh shit, forgot water. Go fill up with water at the sink, put it back on the stove. You wait for the bubbles, put in your egg, wait till whatever Google tells you to wait for. Turn off the heat, take it out, dump your water, and wait for your egg to cool.
What was that, our age?
I figured talking about Google, maybe like, 20s.
Yeah, no, that works. I think that works. Wade, older.
And what we used to do is gather some sticks, put them together, and you have to light them. You get some little leaves and stuff, you light them, and you get your kettle and you put it on top of there. And make sure you take it down to the creek and get some water. The egg is in there, and the water's hot. Yeah, you can eat it.
Was that old?
I handed an egg to Jesus himself. And I swear, he touched it, he handed it back, the shell came off, and it was jelly-like. So I ate it. Oh, Jesus made that egg so good.
Somehow it got seasonings inside the egg.
On the 7th day, I was supposed to rest. But this fucking idiot just ate my apple. I guess, I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but let's make it edible. Many different ways, I suppose they could try frying. Ooh, that spring looks kind of warm. I wonder if you put one in there. Yes. And then you could, they could boil it too. Oh God, and they're hideous, naked, they float.
Man, God was not who I thought he was.
VPN signups skyrocket in face of porn bans in specifically red states. If you didn't know, the hypocrisy abound. Porn very bad, but the states that are banning it are seeing unprecedented levels of VPNs accessing porn to this day. Discuss.
Apparently, it's gone beyond people now.
What?
It's gone into like air and water bending because we have the Red Sea and blue sky. It's getting crazy out there. Not just red and blue states.
Whoa.
Did I just miss 5 minutes of conversation, or
Back to you in the studio, Bob.
Whoa.
how do you throw it back to yourself in the studio?
I met Wade.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I, George Wade Barnes, just want to come out staunchly in favor of porn bans, but also staunchly in favor of VPNs.
If they knew who you were and what you were watching, they would be able to determine people that might be gay but not out in the openly gay. I said that terribly. I said that horribly. But
Sure.
it would allow government institutions or companies to identify people's sexual orientation based on what they watch. And, you know, that by itself isn't bad, but depending on the people who have that information and have certain opinions about others' sexual orientation or otherwise, could be very extremely excessively bad. So like the bad sides are pretty bad, the good sides are limited. Wade, in the field, how you feeling that hurricane?
It's real blowy. It's real bad. Thankfully, it's all straight out here. There's none of that gay wind blowing around. Not sure what transition you wanted with the hurricane, but it's the one you get.
That is one hell of a data point for them to suss out on your personal internet record. I'll tell you what. The personality analysis algorithms are going to be confused.
We did say there's none of the gay wind. I don't know how do we interpret this. Do we get them? Do we not get them? I don't know.
Why is it Oscar the Grouch? Why are you a Muppet character?
Oh my god.
I see we get him.
Oh, Elmo needs to know his next move. Elmo needs to know right now.
Back to you in the studio.
Good. Well, great reporting. That's why you won those awards. All right, Wade.
Yeah.
Pets.
Honestly, don't get me started on pets. Pets are a bigger responsibility than anyone would have you know. Pets, they're cute, they're cuddly, they're fun, sure. But nobody wants to talk about what pets actually need. Money for vet bills, leaky anal glands. So you gotta take them to the vet once every month or two and have someone stick their fingers up their ass to release their anal glands. Because apparently that's a fucking thing they don't teach them. Oh, I want a kitty, a puppy. No, you fucking don't. You're gonna gel up your fingers and shove it up Fido's ass? Well, someone has to, because the anal glands get clogged. It's disgusting. Oh, and then they get older. We outlive our pets. That's really sad. It sucks losing pets. Been there, done that. They don't train you for that shit either. But when they get old, it's not all cute, cuddly, fun games. No, I'm learning that cats stop using the litter box and they shit on the floor and they drag their ass. They go outside, they eat grass, they come inside, and guess what? Oh, grass, that doesn't feel so good. Oh, well, I vomited. That makes me need to shit too for some reason. Let me just leave all of that right by the couch where you sit so your feet can either be in the nice, nasty, icky or on the lovely cleaning solution you put down. Just got a new rug? Oh boy, not marked yet. I better go mark that. Hike, piss, bleh, all over the goddamn place. Oh, I don't want to eat the food you got today, Father. Oh, this canned food, it isn't what I happen to want. I don't want those treats today. I want what you want. Oh, that steak that you've been cooking looks great. You had to look away to crack open a drink? Oh, fucking mine. Get your own food now, Dad. Oh, okay, guess I'll just fucking starve. What good do you give me? Some cuddles, some cute moments, but all of the shit. Don't get me started.
God, you really went there, man.
I hope your pets don't listen to this podcast.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna make them.
This is what you play for them when you leave the house. Put them in their cage and play this episode on full volume.
Oh yeah, take out the blankets, just cold hard crate with a TV monitor and this.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Next up, Bob, you're first.
I think I know this one too.
Oh yes, the AR-15.
What the fuck? What the hell? It's a...
No, yeah. I know. I think I know what that is. I think that's a. Is that a magpie?
No, unfortunately, it's not.
I think I still know what it is. I think I just don't know what it's called because I can see this bad boy.
It's obviously the African hissing cockroach.
A damn fine guess. What a damn wrong guess.
think it is actually an African animal.
I'll let Wade also chime in on this because here is this animal, and I am unsure if this is actually going to make the sound in the video. I can't see how, but here we go. Oh, it's clacking.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Damn, that's loud.
That's so loud.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
This is a bird that has seen war and is mimicking war.
Oh, hold on, I gotta play it one more time. It's so big.
Can I vote we don't try to mimic that sound? 'Cause I'll break my teeth.
Well, don't do that.
My mouth hurts.
If you feel like you have to, I can't stop you, but I don't suggest it.
Can you play it one more time?
Yeah, I get you. I think that was closer. That was pretty good. It had the right resonance to it.
What's on your desk?
That was my armrest, and also at one point, one of them fully just went down, even though it shouldn't, without pressing the button, so I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, well, they're probably designed to withstand that.
Also, ow, my hands hurt.
Better than your teeth.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle my truth.
You can't handle thigh truth.
You can't handle fried truth.
You can't handle fried Ruth.
You can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, Bob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
So, do I have to say my name there then? Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
You, slob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, Throb, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, mob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, Cobb, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, Rob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
Didn't he just say? Did you
He
just
said
say Rob?
throb. He said throb, I think. And we have said Bob, but Rob is different.
You, Knob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, little knob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, Whittle Knob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You whittle fucking knob can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You, Whittle fucking Glob, can't handle deep fried Ruth.
You whittle fucking shit guab can't handle deep fried woof.
You, Whittle fucking shit Glob, can't handle deep fried paper Ruth.
You little fucking shit knob can't handle deep fried paper wrapped Ruth.
You Whittle fucking shit knob, can't handle deep fried paper sleuth.
Paper wrapped Ruth.
Paper wrapped!
Also, I think there was some glob knob mix
Yeah,
up.
I made it glob. He turned it back to knob, so I just went with it because you didn't call him.
Yeah, if I don't catch it, I don't think I can count it unless you do some kind of coin.
I'm saving that for later. I'm gonna need it.
Oh, I do have one more article. This is the most breaking news. This appeared just an hour ago. Elon Musk. Are you ready?
Can't wait to see where this one goes.
Appears to admit he's guilty of cheating in gaming scandal. This might be the worst thing he's ever done in the last hour.
My heart goes out to him. I can't believe this has come out. If he had just admitted to boosting in the first place, no one would have given a shit, but trying to claim it was his own work, very unfortunate. Coming to you from one of the tier 15 maps in Paths of Exile where I've been dead for the last hour after not knowing how to play.
All right.
I'm coming to you live, shackled in Elon's basement, and I can tell you he's been throwing a tantrum all day. This episode is brought to you by Uber. You know that feeling when someone shows up for you when you need it most? Yeah, we all need that sometimes. And Uber knows that. Uber isn't just a ride or a meal delivered, it's showing up no matter what.
I think that might be them knocking on the door, and because they're, Uber's really good about getting them right to where you are.
It's either them or the FBI. I'm not 100% sure.
Yep.
When it really matters, whatever it is, you show up. Where there's a will, we're on our way. Uber, on our way. Download the app today.
Bob, I got a tough one for you.
Okay.
If you can identify this sound, you could get a point.
Oh, God. I want to say this is some kind of arachnid. No, I'm going to go with cow.
That is correct! It was a cow!
Hard to believe.
You get a point!
All right, Wade.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I smiggled again. That was a complete accident.
So actually, wait, I totally forgot there was some other thing I was going to do. Wait, is there any other thing that you think that animal could be that would be more convincing than the correct answer?
Yeah, so after Tuesdays, whenever I usually do podcast, stream, and then record, I sit in this chair for a long time. That's also the sound my knees make whenever I stand up after being here for 12 hours.
That's incorrect!
You don't know that.
Yeah, you're right, I don't. If you can record that sound and it sounds exactly like this recording. All right, well, that was a tie because I think you both made the exact same sound, and I don't know who did it better.
My first one was clearly the best.
Yeah, if Wade gets credit for his first one, doesn't that mean that I win?
I have no idea. Was that? Should we count that? That was the official. No. Your ability to do a Gollum-esque cow is very impressive.
Precious.
Moo, precious. It's me, Smiggle.
Hey, is that my ring? Where did you find that?
What is potatoes, precious?
Gollum, how do we get to Mordor? Well, you take 405.
Follows me.
If you reach the city of the damned, you've gone too far?
All right, we're spinning.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna. Ooh!
Oh, God.
Great, right off the bat. This is the one I was most looking forward to.
You're gonna be getting more fanatical, formerly religious, but fanatical, as you explain. And Bob, you went first, so Wade, you're now going. And give us a nice baseline to work with, Wade, of how does photosynthesis work? Just the basics.
Well, as all things, it works through a little bit of prayer and belief. We look up and we are blessed with rays from above that come down and they hit the greenery on this beautiful planet. As the rays hit the plants, they're filled with God's love and they bloom.
I've got to pause. I'm so sorry. It has to start with a normal. It has to start normal and then get fanatical. So I love the ambition, but
What's a normal fanatical explanation of photosynthesis?
No, not fanatical.
Not fanatical at all. 0% fanatical.
Okay, so I'm not doing any kind of thing. Just
No
explaining
fanatical
photosynthesis.
yet. Yes.
All right, fair enough. All right, well, heat and light hitting a plant are converted into energy via the process of photosynthesis inside of a plant, because the inside of plants are complex systems full of cells that require nutrients, including from the soil, from rain, so on and so forth. But light and heat are a very important source of energy, and the process of photosynthesis is simply the conversion of that energy into nutrients so that the plant can thrive.
That's a very apt description. That's great. That is pretty much what photosynthesis is without getting too into the weeds. Wait, a little more fanatical.
My brothers and sisters, I alone speak to the plant. I alone know what they have to say and what their needs are. And your generous donations are exactly what they need to get the process of photosynthesis started. Without you, the sun's rays will dim away. I've heard it from the plants themselves. They speak, they whisper, they yell, they scream, they cry, they love. And they need your love right now. So please, be generous. Your donations are the key to the survival of this planet. Every blade of grass, every tree, they all need you and your support. And I speak on their behalf and on your behalf to them to make sure we can all live in harmony. Amen.
Amen, amen, amen. Very, very good.
It's too late! There's nothing we can do except for sacrifice ourselves to bring the plants back! Our blood is the key for the soil to be nutrientized, to be deputized, to feel something again! Take the blades, take these cocktails, drink and slit, and allow our blood to bring the plants and photosynthesis back, for the sun is not strong enough without the blood of you and I!
Jesus.
God damn.
Amen.
Did Wade die?
I think he sacrificed himself.
Oh, I get it. That's very fanatical.
I like my music like I like my weather. Funky.
You need more lower lip bite if I'm going to believe that one.
Oh.
Man, that's gonna be clipped forever. You know, that's gonna be forever. Yeah, I remember back when we were at Village Tavern, and you know, you had those supermodels coming out.
My single face. I'm not wearing that in 12 years.
My single face.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys a picture before we get to the next one.
Ooh, somebody was drunk. Someone driving the paint truck, just bouncing curb to curb as they go paint the lines on the road.
Wade, please describe this picture for everyone who's just listening.
Unfortunately, what we're looking at is a really messed up image of the corpse of an old road. You can see the chalk lines where they were drawing where the road had died, and they paved a new road right on top of it, but they redrew the chalk lines to make sure you could see where that old windy road died. What we're actually looking at is some of the most brilliant McDonald's marketing of all time. If you see the M's and the yellow lines, they want you to drive down the road and know you're headed toward McDonald's breakfast. What the fuck is this and why is this? It's like the road was too quick to get down. It's like, well, we need to make the road longer. What if we make them curve around a little bit, make it take longer to get down the road?
You got there eventually. Yes, this is a speed measure to try to get people to slow down in their driving. Now, here's the thing. This is in, where is this in? This is Pennsylvania. And it's meant to zigzag because you can't, obviously, well, you totally can go fast doing this.
I've got one of the local residents here who apparently has been experiencing other unforeseen issues. Drake Ulysses Law, do you want to tell us what you've been seeing?
Huh?
It's actually pronounced Drac. The neighbors and I, one of the things we haven't noticed is that the paint prices have gone up dramatically since the roads have been painted in such a way. Wait, you said Pennsylvania, not Pennsylvania.
Oh, man.
She just actually think it was Transylvania for a while.
Back to you.
That's my line.
My bad.
That's Drac. Back to you in the studio.
Drake Ulysses,
Law.
that almost made me vomit. I'm not gonna lie. Can't just unleash something like that.
You weren't even laughing. You just jumped straight to vomit.
Oh man, right to vomit. Right, straight to vomit.
When I said that name, did you guys have any idea what was coming?
No, I was so fucking
clue.
confused.
That was the dumbest shit.
Whoa, man. Yeah, that might be your dumbest.
Good, the vampire.
Oh man. Wade, how would you handle this situation?
Well, I'd go into one of the bathrooms. I'd put my clown costume on. I'd walk up.
Which clown? What kind of clown? What kind of clown? Which clown?
Oh, you know, like red hair, yellow.
Oh,
red
okay,
stripes.
okay. Hamburger. I believe that's called hamburger. Classical hamburger clown.
I'd walk up to the person and I'd say, "Don't you know whose plane this is?" And then they'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Our Clown." And I'd go walk on the plane. I'd get some hair with some blood that I'd been saving in my basement, and I'd put hair on each of the seats. But because there's blood, it becomes a biohazard. They have to get a hazmat team to come look at the plane. And in the meantime, I would probably go get like the longest range weapon I could find and shoot at the sky nonstop with it, hoping to kill God, because this is his fault. Like, he did this to me. So once he's gone and the plane is under hazmat and people can't take off, I feel like I vindicated myself and I call a cab to go somewhere else, I guess, for vacation.
I'm still laughing and hoping to kill God.
I know.
Well, clearly he's ruined my fucking vacation. Like, who else are you gonna blame? Don't shoot the messenger.
Just Wade standing out on a runway, just like up. Do the cartoon thing where it like scrolls up really fast. It's like God is up in heaven, just like oh God, I didn't think I could get up here.
Does he say oh God? He say oh me?
Oh me.
All right, so I'm gonna chuck it over to my ace reporters to replace me. Eventually, fighting for the top spot, a co-host, co-anchor here. Who wants to go first? Should I flip for it, or do you guys got it?
I have a story.
Go for it, shit man.
Thankfully, I'm not the only professional here. There is somebody else who can deliver some of this news. No pun intended. Let's go over to Olivia. It seems like the weather is going to be mostly sunny, partly cloudy, chance of rain. Back to you. Thanks, Olivia. Olivia's in the studio today despite actively giving birth. That's right. News anchor Olivia Jacquith went ahead with a 3-hour morning newscast while giving birth in the studio. Lots of weird chocolate-covered pickles being consumed in the studio today.
I want you to win the one-man show so badly.
Well, let's actually host an episode for that to happen, so.
Wait, do you want coffee? Because that's what's up.
Don't get me started on coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. People will say they wake up, they're like, oh, the smell of a fresh cup of coffee. People have their nasty yellowed coffee teeth. They have their nasty coffee breath. 1 cup of coffee when I wake up gives me some energy to start my day. A month later, 2 cups of coffee gives me the energy to start my day. A couple months later, oh man, I've not had coffee in like 2 hours. I'm starting to really wear down. I've only had 2 pots of fucking coffee today. Oh, I only need 18 forests of coffee to get through my week. You weak fucking little bitches. I don't have any coffee. I don't have any goddamn energy drinks. I'm a fucking person who just learns to deal with it. Jesus fuck. Oh, I need my coffee. No, you don't. You made yourself need your coffee. You got yourself on this